Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope you are all doing fine. Okay, so our topic of today, we want to know whether or not there are poach pirates here in Germany. Okay, you know, when I talk about poach pirates, it's, for example, if a package is being delivered maybe to your doorstep. That is what I'm talking about. Are there thieves that come and steal the packages? So before we continue, are you a new viewer? I want to welcome you officially to my YouTube channel. As I always say, this is the place to be. Are you a returning subscriber? Welcome back home. Okay, so don't forget to do what? To click on the subscription button. Let us continue to grow this amazing family. Okay, so guys, I hope you usually enjoy our Germany vlogs. Okay, so now, first thing that you should know here, there are so many companies which do usually deliver. Yeah, so sometimes your packages might be delivered by DHL, sometimes they can be delivered by Hermes or DPX. Okay, there are several companies. Okay, so what happens is that when you're delivering, when a delivery is actually coming to your doorstep or to your home, what you do, you can actually track your packages. There's the option of tracking your packages. Like for example, with Hermes, you can also track if they're coming with DHL. So you are able to track your packages. And if you're not at home, you also have an option of doing what? Of maybe changing the delivery date. Like for DHL, I've seen that option. You can be able to change the delivery date, but you should do it earlier. Okay, if you know, maybe tomorrow I will not be there and I have a package that I need to change, that I don't know who is going to receive my package. You can actually do the previous day. I've been able to do that, so I'm not telling you something that I've not tried it out. Okay, so you can actually change even the day before the delivery address. You can decide whether you can leave it by your neighbor, or if you don't want to leave it by your neighbor, because when you choose the neighbor, you are actually supposed to give a neighbor who is close to you, not far from you. Okay, and you are supposed to give their name and their address. But if you don't want to leave them by your neighbor, you can actually change the delivery date. If it was supposed to arrive on the 1st, you can say maybe on the 2nd I'll be at home, so let me choose the 2nd. That is usually more convenient to you because it will actually come when you are at home. But remember, you need to do this early. Okay, so there you'll avoid you coming home and maybe your packet is left outside or it's left with another neighbor and all that. But let me tell you, even if you're not at home, because sometimes you've gone to the shop and maybe the packet had written that it was going to arrive between 12 to 14. This has ever happened to me. It's going to arrive between 12 to 14, and then maybe you decide at around 11 or 10, let me say 10, let me go to the supermarket. By 11 I'll be back home, because the package will come between 12 to 14. Okay, so you find that they came earlier, maybe they came at 9. Sometimes it happens, yeah, but it's so minimal because Germans usually keep that time a lot. Okay, so you find that they rang your bell, you are not there. What they do, for some companies, like for example, I've seen it with Amazon and also DHL, if they have left it with a neighbor, they leave you the name of the neighbor and they tell you they've left it there. So when you come, I will check, they leave the notice inside your mailbox. Okay, so I will come, when I check my mailbox, I will find this notice of DHL or for Amazon or whichever company, okay, so that usually do that the delivery, okay, I will find that they have written for me that my package is in so and so's place, or this neighbor, go and pick it up. Okay, so I will just go and pick it up. Or sometimes they have the option, because you know, you don't know the kind of, sometimes your neighbors, maybe they don't want to associate with people like you, for example. In my case, sometimes, okay, so you find that whoever was there, they said that they will not pick up your package. So what they do, they leave a notice and they tell you that you should go to pick your package in your next pickup station. Okay, so when you come, you go to the pickup station that was written, the address that was written, you just go and pick the package for yourself. Okay, that is also another thing that I almost forgot, is the fact that you also have the option, when you're choosing whether to live by your neighbor or to change the address, you also have the option of choosing a pickup station where you can go and pick the package on your own, where you find it convenient. Okay, so coming to the question of whether they are poach thieves, let me tell you, it once happened to me. Sometimes it does not go as planned, as they usually say. So it happened to me that I had an appointment. I was in Berlin, and I got a notification that my package was being delivered. So I had forgotten about this package, otherwise I would have changed, yeah, the previous day. Yeah, so I told my friend, you know what, a package is being delivered, and I cannot be able at this time, because I just got the notification. I could not be able to change and leave it by my neighbor's place or change the date. Now it had to be delivered, or they could have taken it back. So I will not mention the company that actually did that. So my package was actually left outside. Outside meaning not outside my doorstep, the main door, the main gate of the building, out completely outside. Anybody can come there and pick it up. Okay, so let me tell you, it was raining, and there were a lot of packages, because there were utensils for the house and all that. So it was raining, all my packages were being rained on. So it was lucky enough, immediately when I called my friend, she told me that, hey, you know, they have just left it outside and they are gone. I can see there are boxes outside. Do they belong to you? I told her, kindly go and check if my names are written. Then they told me, yeah, but why did they leave them outside? Now I wondered why, because I know if they don't find you at home, they try to leave it to the neighbor, they refuse. They have the option of taking the packages back and do what? And they try another day, yeah, because there's also, they usually try 3 times. I think it's Hermes, they usually tried 3 times. Yeah, if they don't find you the 3rd day, then the package goes back to the sender. Okay, so this time the company that actually brought that, I'm prone to mention it, but I'll not do it, okay, for PR purposes. So my package, they were left there, but lucky enough, my friend picked them up. Okay, so my question was, what if she was not there? Yeah, what if they were just left there, and the neighbors that live here, they don't want to pick them up, yeah, because of their own personal reasons, maybe because of my skin color, you know. But yeah, that's them. What could have happened? Could they get stolen? I don't know. I'm yet to hear of people's packages being stolen, but it happened to me once that I ordered masks during the corona time. I remember that. Yeah, I ordered masks during the corona time, and the people who delivered, they wrote to me the address that that the masks are. And let me tell you, I've never seen such a thing happen ever in my life, ever since I came here. Okay, so checking on this address, this name does not exist, this person does not exist in this address, because I went to clean and asked, is there a person named this way? So I was wondering, did the neighbor lie the name to the person, or what happened, because even if the neighbor is saying a different name, it was for the delivery man to just see the name written on that door and actually write that one correctly. So I wondered where they disappeared to. But I contacted the company. I told them, I've tried this address, I even sent them the picture, but this name does not exist. I've asked that neighbor says that person does not exist, and they have not even received any parcel from me. So I told them, I really don't care, but I need my masks. Yeah, so it was up to them to follow up. I don't know how it went, but they sent me new masks. Yeah, so poach pirates might exist, but very minimal, because also Germans follow up. Yeah, if you start involving the police, they will follow up. Yeah, and I think because of the fear of not wanting to get caught or to get into fines and all that, it's not so much. So where are you living right now? Where are you watching from? Do poach pirates actually exist in the land that you are? Me, on my side, at that case, with that example, I will say, yeah, probably. Yeah, but that is one person out of 100, okay? People actually don't do that, okay? So you tell me, what do you think about that? Yeah, but to prevent all this, let me tell you, always use the options that I've talked to you about earlier in the video. Don't forget to share this video to your friends, to your family, to your neighbors, to your enemies. Let them help me to grow this amazing community, okay? Until my next episode regarding Germany, it's a bye-bye from me.